So I guess I wanted to start it off with just kind of like recapping a little bit the things we'd like to forget, like RØKKR's end to stage 3 did not end well, ultimately ended in, accuracy, the main AR for the team, moving to the bench.
In that main AR position, do you have accuracy there, or do you put MajorManiak there, right? Because they're both capable of doing it. Minnesota went ahead and made the move to bring in MajorManiak, and I think, will it be the answer? I mean, time will tell.
I'm very excited to be back. Being in the league, the CDL is a privilege. I mean, as you can see, there's only 48 players, and to be back on Minnesota RØKKR, where I started this season, is a blessing, and I'm grateful for another opportunity.
The Minnesota RØKKR now with a new look. We see MajorManiak make his return to the league. Again, I think it's going to be a very interesting mix-up, Chance.
In my mind, because I've been watching MajorManiak play for such a long time, I'm looking at search and destroy for this guy. This is where he needs to be the playmaker, where you just have an unlimited number of possibilities.
But I think for RØKKR, this is a nice trial by fire. Let's see MajorManiak get back in the swing of things, and I hope the practice has been going well because, whew, gonna need it. OpTic are looking hot right now.
Come on, let's go. Maniak's back, come on. Come on,
baby, let's get it, baby.
Here it goes, baby. You get 20 kills in a row, you just become Envoy, is that right? It's like bigger than the Juggernaut. Oh my word, there's the second. And Envoy is on an absolute rampage as he has turned RØKKR inside out. And this has been one hell of a show. Oh my, OpTic, they get it done in 3, both the series and in control.
Yeah,
wow.
like,
Highlight reel from
we just had to kill Envoy, bro.
I got killed. I got one shot called.
I didn't know he was here with an AR either.
Low key, that round when he was in our base, someone should have came back and helped me. He spawned him like 2 or 3 times.
Yeah, we should have double teamed.
We can like respawn to control. Like we gotta play fast, but like together, and then like.
Bro, we had literally.
You just had to do something.
You could have sat like close corner, like.
No, I could have ran up to you and just shouted someone. Anything.
We
had to do something.
It just seemed like in that whole match, from start to finish, we didn't do enough with, the kills that we got in that game, and we just played way too slow in some instances, which is something that we haven't really been doing in practice at all.
We went down a bajillion points on the first hard point. It actually almost brought it back. If we made a couple right plays at the end, we would have won the game and made an insane comeback, and I think that definitely would have changed the tide and the momentum of the series.
But yeah, for Minnesota, I guess the move with MajorManiak, I thought it would pay off a little bit more in this match, particularly in the search and destroy, knowing that MajorManiak in the beginning of his career, he was a search and destroy all-star, and that's the mode where they have been struggling for the past couple of weeks. So I was hoping when he came in, they could figure out that mode and show some, signs of progress, but they did not today. So to me, that's a bad indicator that this was a lateral move. So in the future, I'm hoping that they have some immense improvement because they need it.
I tried to look at the bright side of things and be optimistic. Like, we did just make a roster change and we're a newer team. And I also think that we had a really bad off day that day. Like, that was one of the days where we definitely weren't playing up to our potential.
I think it was definitely expected to be able to beat those teams and bounce back and get our first win versus Paris and Seattle, because you kind of have to beat those teams if you want to have a chance to even start in winner's bracket at the major. So it was expected from all of us, but at the end of the day, we started off slow. So you have to show up to that match and play really well.
Oh yeah. Get the shit.
Let's go.
Play
Good, boys. Come on.
A team that we feel has so much potential, really, since the get-go of the year. Just haven't been able to find that lineup, that mix that is finding a ton of success. I'm hoping this is the one.
They like their chances. Priesta finds a second. MajorManiak, the explosion for good measure, as it will be a victory again for the
They had a breakdown that round 3. Oh my god.
Eli, go.
Unit?
Yo, there we go, bro. That was a good little. Yo, it feels good to clutch up like that, huh, dude?
The time stopped at 27 seconds. 2:41 to 2:47. Have Minnesota done just enough? Paris, they have to go for the break. There's one. There's the second. 2:48. Have Minnesota done it? And they have. Minnesota, come on,
Yo, we were clutching them. Hey, man.
Hey, listen, we got our little revenge at the end. You feel me?
We did, bro. We got
Bro, we clutched up big. Yeah, we clutched up big twice that series, bro. That was, dude. Bro, Dill, not even like you just getting the kill, but you getting the kill and staying alive in that corner on the P1 at the end was what won us, man.
Who's bad luck?
Huh?
Who's bad luck?
You! Ever since we got here, we've been losing.
You just won, bro!
Okay, but you broke the curse.
Alright.
It's all good. I still like you a little bit. I'm about to throw you off the balcony.
That's fair.
It's not even that high though, so you'll still live. You'll just break a couple bones.
That's fair.
But it's all good. I'm not gonna throw you off anymore.
Feel good, dude. It's nice to get that like win on the board after you're in a little bit of a slump. Paris looked great versus FaZe the other day, so just being able to clutch up in the control and the hard point was big because our like biggest issue this season was closing out those games where we're in that scenario where we need to clutch up, and we finally did it this series, and you know, hopefully we can keep that rolling. Just have to play Seattle next week, and then we have, you know, a grueler of a last week against the Thieves and FaZe for our last match. I know that FaZe match is going to be like a bit of a grudge match for us. First time we're playing them this season.
I think the wins against Paris and Seattle were like the must-needed wins. So I think we came out in those matches, we played strong. I think it just showed a lot that like we're resilient in some ways. Winning those matches with Mike were really big for us. We set ourselves up for the classic must win to make it scenario.
We're locked in, boys. We're locked in, boys.
Did anyone join the warm-up lobby?
Sorry, they don't speak Italian.
Moho caliber day today.
As Jake would say.
Yeah, this is a Moho caliber day. Joey Morehouse and this match have a lot in common. They're big.
At least 2 stages in a row where we've been in this exact same situation.
Every stage. Well, one stage we basically had no chance of making it to winners, but then we won the group. So.
Can we ever just make it easy on ourselves?
No, never.
Alright, let's get it, boys.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
Go, come on.
Let's get it,
Let's go, Eli.
Let's go, baby.
When we look at the standings in the group going into this major chance, break it down for us, mate. If RØKKR wins, what happens?
I mean, the easiest way to look at it, Minnesota gets the win, they're in winners, problem solved, and then they get a battle against FaZe for the actual 1 seed.
3 members now of RØKKR on the point. First segment gone. TJ, you gotta go, man. You have to go. Time is not on your side. Hoop now. The pinch from top green coming through. Second segment gone. TJ gets into the fight, finds 1 kill. They managed to secure top green as well. RØKKR, there's the contestant Kenny, and now it's gonna be on the slasher. No! RØKKR!
Let's go! I'm so good! This guy got smoked!
Go, Mike!
Way to ice the up. Holy
Bro, I just smoked someone in L2 bad.
Bro, I did get on this guy on the Kenny. I smoked it.
I shot colored arch that.
Bro,
they just lost.
I was holding arch. You shouldered it, insta-killed him, split cancel, smoked the guy Rick Kenny, bro. Come on, man. Go. Good picking out. Let's go, guys. I was big, bro. We're dominating these respawns. Come on.
What an unbelievable scoreline against the more established roster here in the league. LA Thieves, baby, they run Moscow, and we've got ourselves.
Alright,
let's go.
Miami.
Let's reset. Let's go, Miami S&D, baby. Switching to independent.
Sandy, MajorManiak, doing what they can now. Defend the bomb. Oh, takes care of business. Oh, MajorManiak. What a tag that last bullet was. 25 on the clock now. You've got yourself TJ pinned. You're about to tie the round up. Oh, MajorManiak.
Nice! Oh my god!
Going up against Slasher. The jump shot not quite there. And just like that, friends, you know it's coming. With the defuse coming through, boys and girls, we're going the distance. Ask and you shall receive. Round 11. Let's do it.
Good try. All good.
Alright, they have 1 trophy. They have 1 trophy right now.
Yep. We should have the.
Yeah.
What are we thinking?
I think I can go to this spot.
As he pushes these players back, Priest has managed to get to the heady, and it is all set now. This should be perfect. RØKKR are set to win it here. All Priest has to do is stay alive. He doesn't need to take the fight. He doesn't need to die. Stanley's got his close cover. MajorManiak has the flank. It is perfection out of RØKKR, and that final explosion.
Go! Let's go, baby! Come on!
Get it, Eli?
Let's go.
You get it, baby? Eli, good, bro. Good, son.
Go.
Come on! Yo, is this a Miami servant? It's a Miami master now. Let's go.
I've been promoted from servant.
You've been promoted, bro. Yeah, baby. That's a dub. That's a good dub, man. That's a good looking dub.
My heart is beating. Bro, I saw both of them challenge me. I was like, I cannot die here. My heart, dude. When you get in moments like that, like, sheesh. Your heart starts beating so fast. That is nerve-wracking.
Honestly, an indescribable feeling. Like, it just, when you're just playing in the moment, like, it's almost like like, you're 5-5 right now and going game 5, like, it's just like, hey, like, are you gonna be that guy to make the play? Like, do you want to win it right here? Like, you got to go out there and do something to win your team the game. So that's kind of what was going through my head.
What's on the line today, big dog?
Bro, I knew this guy was in some weird spot.
I'm hating this nickname already.
Why? What's wrong with Big Dog?
Because there's ill will behind it.
No, there's not. I just like calling you big dog.
Yeah, playing FaZe for first place. First matchup versus them this year. They've been on everyone, but they haven't on us yet.
Yo, let's jump this man before the match starts.
Let's go. Yeah, come on, boys.
Wait, are y'all in the game already?
Yeah, we're starting. Shut up.
Yeah.
Go.
Can you close this?
Come on, baby.
People didn't really expect us to play FaZe as close as we did. We lost by 5 points the first map, and we definitely made a lot of mistakes. I saw a lot of people saying like FaZe is not playing good and Minnesota is playing amazing, but like we were making a ton of mistakes. Like we should have won that first map very easily, but Abizi went crazy on one of the P3 hills to even like give them a chance to keep the game close. So we should have been able to at least take that first map. Map 2, we went up 3-0, then they won 6 straight.
This is the moment where RØKKR have to do it again. They've had a couple of breaks. They do it here. Maybe we continue on. They can't. That is the game. RC's in a BZ. They line up. Up 2 for RC's is the final second.
Good try, bro. Yeah, good try.
It would have been great to get that first seed, but we kind of showed that we can go toe-to-toe with some of these top teams with only a couple weeks of practice. So it was a pretty good feeling going into the major, and we knew what we could do.
That looks like it could be us right there.
That's our guy. You boys ready?
We out.
It's LAN time, baby.
It's LAN time, baby.
It's your first time on LAN?
Well, I've won 3 local LANs before, but and I played on LAN twice before this, in AM scene, challengers.
So in the practice room and just kind of getting ready for this first match, we're going up against New York. They got the fill-in with Decimate, but I mean, Decimate's still a really good player. New York's still a very good team. And we were still the underdogs going into it. Like, pretty much everyone was saying that we were going to lose the series still. So we just didn't really care about what was going on with their team. We just wanted to focus on what we can control with our team. And of course, it's Eli's first LAN event as a pro player. So we were just kind of telling him to be confident, play his game, do the same thing he would do if he was just online or at home.
This is my first time on the main stage.
Are you sweating? Are you sweating?
Why you make me uncomfortable?
He's gonna do great.
My hands are a little sweaty, not gonna lie.
Nah, you're the fucking champ, bro.
I know, but I'm confident. This is where I prove to people that I'm a fucking LAN beast. I'm one of the best in the game, baby. Get the fuck off me. I am the best in the game.
Felt great just to be on stage and just be in that environment again. It sucks we have no spectators right now, but it's way better than me playing in my apartment every day, playing an online competition in my apartment every day, every weekend.
I think it's just an awesome feeling because when I was younger, I'd been to events before, but I was just kind of playing in the AM scene. And I was kind of just watching all the pros play and kind of being in the feeling hey, I am a professional now. I'm the one walking up on this stage now. It was just a really great feeling and a sense of accomplishment for me. Knowing that hey, I did this.
It's been a very long time since we've been on LAN, as most of you know, and it kind of felt like it was just a dream, or it was fake. It wasn't real that we were in an arena actually about to play a tournament, because I think it's been the longest any player that's been a pro has not played at a LAN event. Usually our breaks would be 3 to 5 month breaks during the off season to where the first LAN tournament comes back, but a year and a half, it's never been that long.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's get it, baby.
Brian, are we back or what?
LAN's back, baby. Last time we were here, got second place. Sad. This time we're coming to get first.
For sure.
For sure.
For sure.
For sure.
Minnesota RØKKR, we give them a warm welcome here to the stage in Arlington, Texas, and of course the debut for Standy. First time we've seen him play in a major tournament on LAN, and we cannot wait to see what he can bring to the table. The rest of the squad, though, of course, Standy attached, MajorManiak and Priester. What a squad! What a squad of absolute units. Can't wait to see what they do, Chance. This should be a fun series indeed.
Well, this is the best Minnesota have looked all game, and a full 60 here will get them right back in this game. Minnesota were down by a ton. It looks like they got quite a bit of fight in them, bringing it all the way back to about that even.
Nice Eli, good streak, baby.
All right, spawns. Spawns.
10 now for the win, Chance, and MajorManiak, he has turned this game around. He was having an absolute stinker to start things off. Managed to get himself way into the positive now. Decimate on point, not able to get much more done. 5 seconds for the win now, and MajorManiak still on point, lives to fight another day. The contest, Hydra, can Priester stay alive? Hydra's going to be there to stop it, and ho-ho! With 2 seconds to spare. Subliners will see another hard point, Charles, but this is it, mate. It was a fun run, but it is over, and you've got to hand it to him. Minnesota RØKKR. It's all but done, and
you came back from the trenches.
I know, you like that?
I do like that. The fact that you finished positive is crazy.
Wait, what about
I don't know. What did I say?
He's gonna have to go quick though. Priester, you saw for a second, was thinking about the artillery, instead was thinking about the gunny, and just calls it straight in. Wasting 0 time and well played.
First strikes!
Bro, this kid is different.
He shouldn't be alive.
And as soon as Standy heals, he makes the move, gets the kill.
Let's go, baby! Let's go, baby! Come on!
now to the B zone, 9.9 of the clock. You better capture this one, boys, otherwise it is over. Life count just in favor of NYSL for now. Hydra still putting up a good show at 23 and 18, but here comes that cruise missile. Should find a couple over by the A zone. A's in middle. Ooh, just about dodged it. Hydra, he's on B alone, and he goes down. Still got a player there to make the contest. That's on A though, that's not on the B zone. They've got to win this. Clay's going to do it alone. There's Standy. Attach making the play. He gets down as well. Now the clock ticks, and you have to get across towards the B zone. This could be a disaster. 3 seconds. Attach is trying to slay these players out. There's the contest. Hydra's got to stay alive. Hydra dies! Hydra dies, and it's over! RØKKR, they get it done. 3-1. They had to make it even across the map. I didn't realize that.
I realized the mic can't hear you.
What? My mic tweaked. We're a bit too much. I don't know that.
Let's go, baby. Great way to start the event. Nice 3-0 win. So play FaZe tomorrow. Excited. Let's get it.
Did you hear me now?
He goes, wait, you don't hear me? And I'm like, no. And then he kept trying to fix it, and it wasn't working.
That play worked out so good. When I went to the back, I was like, I'm just gonna distract them back here. And then we like slid across the breaks and like baited and switched like all of them.
Yeah.
We just stacked the points. That was literally perfect, bro. This is literally perfect.
Yo, you guys a LAN team?
Maybe.
I don't know. I've been for the past 2 years and it's been online, so maybe that's what it was.
We've all been depressed for 2 years, but we're back to the land now.
What's the KD looking like?
1.47.
Good seeing you. I'll see you again.
I'm serious.
I guess you're just a LAN player.
We're here with Mike, MajorManiak after an impressive 3-0 win over the Subliners. Mike, you were just talking to us. You were in the trenches the first map. What happened? How did you bring it back?
Yeah, first map, I think I started off like maybe like 2-12 or 2-11. I was just crawling back. By the end of that first map, I was covered in mud, just in the trenches. I had a few audio settings there I was tweaking actually during the map, so feels good to actually be back on the stage and just get that first win in. So,
thoughts on FaZe tomorrow on LAN? You guys played them pretty tight a couple days ago.
Yeah, I'm excited. Period. Just excited.
All right, good luck tomorrow night.
Thank you.
We all got on TeamSpeak together, started talking, started like figuring out our game plan tomorrow versus FaZe, because this is like the really big test, and to see where we match up, because we're playing FaZe, the best team in the game, on LAN.
Is it the same?
Yeah. We would like red side on raid.
Is it gonna be the same all the way? Yeah. All right, Liam, we know the maps.
They've been steadily improving. You know, there was a moment. They got the win over OpTic at a major. You thought this squad was going to make that next step and maybe be the top 4 squad, being a title contender. There's some missteps. There's a team change. MajorManiak back in the lineup. These guys are looking to make some noise at this major. I'm excited to see what they can do, Joe.
In their recent matchup, I think it was a 4-point Garrison hardpoint, so it comes into question now for Minnesota RØKKR. You be a little bit better. And they lost both hardpoints by 44 points combined. It was a 3-1. They wanted control, but they need to translate their kills into hill time. They cannot allow FaZe to get those early breaks.
Minnesota, they get broken early. FaZe a chance to string together hard points. It's a tough spot for RØKKR out of the gates in this hard point.
Come on, get this grab, please.
Gotta go. They can't get close to it. FaZe have locked it down. And they've locked it down well. The final point goes in. FaZe get the W. RØKKR. They play it. 4-on-4 retake. Wasn't successful. This time they'll take a crack at it 4-on-3. All of RØKKR's back to the apartment side. That's a push. That's your teammate. There's 2 on a BZ now. Who's waiting for the help to come in? The help comes in, but Zip gets ripped. They're dropping. They're clutching. The 3v4 from RØKKR, and I don't know if they lost a player. BZ with the first blood. He wins the 1-on-1. Spotted Priesta and Tiki, but you can do a lot from this position. He's got help inside of money as well. Third player in attach is lurking, and Priesta wins a huge one. Incredible shots to take out Celium.
Still alive, too. Well, he was.
Zemp, though, threw on the pinch. MajorManiak now by himself. He'll get hunted down. He'll get put down. FaZe wins the round. They're still okay in the lives department. It's getting worse second by second, though. But it's not going to matter. They get the 2 off the site. They close it out. FaZe take the offense. And that hurts. I thought Selig looked at him, but just didn't spot the corner. They've got 3 up. They're battling back in. The point about to be done. This is the final push for RØKKR to try and get through. Not going to happen. FaZe too strong, too fast. They close it out with a statement here.
You cannot watch that VOD back without being pissed. Like, it was,
Yeah.
like, that was tough to watch from the dugout.
I might be tripping, but I don't know if I am.
Wait, is this when we got 3 dead on the feed?
4!
Bro, yeah, why the f did we just sit there? What are you doing?
I don't know.
I'm being dead serious. You gotta go. You need the info for our team. You hit that out, you call out no one's there, everyone shifts and looks mid and long.
That was our moment right there to flip them to the back.
Yeah.
And then hold P4.
All that matters is that no one does the same shit again wrong tomorrow and we're chilling.
I'm not doing it tomorrow.
We get to play OpTic or Seattle for top 4.
Yeah.
We lost. We lost in winners. Who cares?
Don't be hard on yourself because
we're still in the tournament.
There's no need to be like, bro, we still got a tournament so we can win. We can. We're in the tournament still.
Bro, we know the only thing we up on, now we can fix it and we'll be chilling tomorrow.
We just played the best team in the game. We know they're the best team in the game.
Yeah.
But we didn't capitalize on it. Good. Like,
I just see how
we could have put up a better first hard point. The control was like, I feel like the control was like.
That doesn't count. Yeah.
I'm just disappointed in myself.
Control, but the hard point is a winnable match.
But if you're gonna harp on it, like the only thing you can do to make yourself happy again is just come out and fry tomorrow.
Come off spawn, you look at your radar, you say,
You gotta realize what you gotta do.
What's the best route I can take right now? What's the priority? You look at your radar, you look where everybody's at, you hear the comms, you go. I don't care if you get a gun. You lose gunfights sometimes. It happens. Just take the route that you think is the most prioritized, best route off spawn. And if everybody spawns up and thinks that way,
you're gonna have success.
Bro, we do.
We're gonna be golden, bro. Like
we do 6 hours every day,
Yeah. Especially
six days a week. Yeah. Why would it be any different?
Chill, bro. It's only coach, so I can't let go.
Challenger's backpack right there, bro.
Nah, yeah, it is. No, this is an open bracket backpack, bro. OG.
It's definitely weird when you get into like the real match and you're seeing stuff that you thought we knew how to do and how to set up and how to hold or how to break, and we're just not doing those things. But it's eye-opening. It shows what you actually need to work on, because scrims, there's no pressure in scrims. You can just run around and do whatever you want. Of course, you want to try and replicate the same scenarios that you would in a real tournament and do the same setups and all that to get some repetitions and practice in. But it's good. It's good to lose and realize what you have to work on, because that's the only way you're going to get better.
We could throw another one of these while we're waiting. We got some bulgogi here, premium steak, spicy pork, T-Dog's little sausage wieners. We got some galbi, aka the short rib. I don't know what the over there.
I think that's what we ordered. Bro, I can't use these to save my life. I'm like trying to cut it off, and I'm like.
So we were in our dugout or our practice room where we warm up for all the matches and team scrim and stuff. They had a TV there where we could watch the Seattle Surge versus OpTic gaming match. I think everyone pretty much thought OpTic was gonna blow them out.
What is going on right now? Oh!
Wait, what the hell is going on? I don't expect him here.
Yeah.
He just has to kill him off.
Yeah.
That was
what the yo?
Bro, are we watching hot shells?
Bro,
What the
going on?
Bro.
Oh, Nick.
Nah.
Oh, Nick.
No, not again.
Oh, he's not gonna expect it.
Oh!
Nah, no bull. This might be the best series all year. This might be the best SND all year.
What the f are we watching?
It's only 3-3 has been the most lit SND all year. We're playing OpTic, and one of the craziest SNDs I've seen that ended in 6-3, which is a mix fest. But now we're about to scrim and get ready for our match, so let's take care of business.
They vetoed Gary control.
So we're
gonna check. So what is it? It's check, rate, check, Gary, Express. Yep. All right, go ahead, guys. Good luck, guys.
I kept seeing people saying like, the vetoes, why didn't we play raid hardpoint? Yo, if we could have played raid hardpoint, I played that 1,000 times versus OpTic.
The game plan is the win. Doesn't matter what fashion. We just want to get this dub and make it the championship Sunday. You feel me?
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Call of Duty League. This is bound to be an absolute treat.
Come on. We take their map pick, it's f***ing over on the spot.
Well, here we go. Let's find out. Over to the first hard point. As is tradition, it's a mess. There's a lot of gunfire, a lot of shots exchanged, but right now, Envoy already playing for second on the flank. What a start. Scub's having a good time in the plane on that force spree, but Attach does a little bit of damage from behind. Not enough to stop the play, and Scub finds another. 5 in a row. He's looking great so far. That's 10 and 5 in total. And I was gonna say, green arrows all over everyone. Scub's gonna be there. Envoy on the flank, now trying to cut the play before it can even start. And Attach, his time is up. Good stuff out of Envoy. This could seal the deal now for OpTic. Stanley trying to make the play from behind, not able to get that done as well, and they are looking fine so far. 10 to the win chance, and you've got RØKKR spawning way out.
That's the map.
It's like a default of like, we are making sure no funny business is gonna happen. As they travel towards the middle of the map, OpTic Chicago, find them all. You get the first blood in a style like that, you know you're good to win the round.
No, this ain't Moscow, baby. Mike, run. Just get yourself off the map. Wait, maybe able to get something. Hell no! RØKKR having a sleepover now over by the bedroom. 30 seconds on this one. Trophies are up. Scump's going to lead the charge. Formal backing him up. Envoy trying to get the defuse. No chance. Here comes Standy. Here comes Standy. Finds 2 of them.
By the way, if Envoy tries to flank any direction, they have everything covered. They had ring covered. They had mid covered and formal for the 1v4.
Chance so far so good. You called it. You said for RØKKR is going to be winning the search and destroys and trying to steal one of those respawns. Now we're tied up 1-1. Things get spicy. Scum looking to get himself on the point, but he's hunting the kills. He's going to find a kill. Reach the last player left alive. It's a 2v1. And there it is. The kills come through. Daphne lands in.
Call plays everyone, bro. Can't just be one person.
That's 2. Get time.
Just trying to break through this hill, or you lose the game, lose the series, and get knocked out of the tournament.
You're back on a flight back home. Here we go, though. MajorManiak trying to get it done from behind. Bad timing. Good from Dashy. Scump as well. He's doing it brick by by Brick, inside Brick, finding these kills, and Stanley's got to get there as well. Less than 10 now for the win. It's now 5. The Scott's going to win it. There's no one left. I don't think they have the time. OpTic have gone and done it. That's that. They win it on the respawn. Charles, you called it. They lose the search and destroy, but it ain't a problem for them. The respawn dominance continues.
I'm not saying in that situation. I'm saying in general. In general, we always try to rotate P1 to P2.
Why are you even challenging the guys old? You should be helping Dylan.
This should be game over almost. Like,
yeah, it should be.
This should be it. This is it. We have 4 dead with 42 seconds left on P1. And not a single person when we get the 4th kill is looking where the other 3 are spawning.
We thought they were spawning.
It's just frustrating because it's not like you're losing to the team because they're just playing so much better than you. You're losing because of just simple, fundamental mistakes. Like, I don't care. I've always said this to all my teammates. I don't care if you're getting smoked in gunfights. I don't care if you're getting turned on. I don't care if people are trick shotting you. As long as you're spawning up, looking at your mini map and recognizing, okay, what's the best route I can take to, help my team here? What's the most prioritized route?
It's definitely very frustrating when you're making these mistakes because they're just so simple and so basic. It's like when you go back and watch the game, you're just like, what were we doing here? Like, why did we just do this? It really does suck, but it's kind of like we're doing all the hard parts really well and keeping the games close, but when it's easy parts, when it's just time to chill, get a lot of time, make the other team work really hard to get this break, then we're kind of like messing up, which is like, it sounds backwards to do the hard part easy, but then to do the easy part and just do it completely wrong.
Going into stage 5, I think it's really important to get at least 3-4 wins minimum under our belt just to get that solid lead to make sure we're top 6 and we secure the winners bracket for stage 5 and also champs.
I mean, it's COD champs. It's the biggest tournament of the year, millions of dollars on the line, COD champs rings. We all know all the crazy stuff that comes with it. So it's just the most important time of the year where we need to really grind. But at COD champs, it feels like it's like a next level of grind. That's when you see everyone's best because they've had the whole year to progress, and that's when you see everyone at their best. That's what we really got to focus on. Doing good at Major 5, preparing, and catching up to like every other team going to COD champs. And we're ready for it. I'm excited. I'm sure the whole team's excited, and we're going to give it our all.